What's going on, guys? It's Irish Shadow. Welcome back to Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. We're getting through this. I'm getting through this, and it's difficult. It's difficult. This is definitely not an easy Dragon Ball fighting game. But we're done with Lord Frieza. We are moving on to Goku Black. And I don't think this is going to be very long. I don't think so. No, let's keep it lower just to get the story out of the way, and then we can conquer all the what-if scenarios, if possible.
Puny mortals, your judgment is at hand.
All right. Let's begin. Goku Black and Zamasu attempt to destroy all humanity for the Zero Mortal plan, but end up in a heated combat with Trunks along with Goku and Vegeta brought from the past of a different world. Realizing their prey had escaped back to their own time, Goku Black and Zamasu follow them to their world.
I see you have returned, dear Saiyans.
Thanks to you, my power will only grow to greater heights.
Goku and the others believe Goku Black is a puppet created by the Dragon Balls. But in reality, he is a Zamasu who swapped bodies with Goku in a different universe. Not only are Goku Black and Zamasu still alive, but the former is inhabiting Goku's true body. Goku Black and Zamasu, seeking further strength, attack our baffled heroes in hopes of cornering them further.
Oh, this clearly doesn't understand the full beauty of this time ring. Where he detects me. Not even what a god did in the past can affect me.
I can't believe he actually killed a Supreme Kai.
But of course, as you know, only a Supreme Kai can wield the power of the time rings. To bring about the justice I desire, I needed the perfect sympathizer as my ally. A fighter I could trust, who agonized as I did over the folly of mortal Kai. Someone I knew for certain longed for the same grand utopia in their heart.
In other words, in this reality you see as an alternate future, I was floundering in despair. I lacked the will to act.
I knew from the box of rings this parallel future existed, so I came to forge my alliance. Thank you, Goku. Your anger feels simply incredible.
Okay?
Foolish! Here I come!
Get him! Alright.
My blade! Magnificent. The volume.
Vegeta?
For your sins against
Trunks?
Die!
Maybe I am a sinner, but I don't care. I'll do whatever it takes to save this planet.
I didn't think you were capable of reaching this level of power. But it does make for the perfect. Turn anger into power. For God's sake.
Okay.
My limitless wrath makes me the strongest being in the universe. Scatter to the wind!
May my strength be a shield for all of us mortals! You're done!
Could be worse.
Alright. Beat
I'll
Trunks.
hold them off and give them everything I've got. But in case I fail, you need to find a way to defeat them.
Alright. Proficiency up. We're good. Alright. So. Goku Black and Zamzu proceed to overwhelm Goku and Vegeta with their strength. But Trunks gives the heroes a window to flee back to the world of the past. Goku Black and Zamzu fail to catch Trunks and take a brief respite, only to be attacked by the mortal survivor. At the moment, though, Goku Black and Zamzu sense something.
Goku and the others are back, as expected.
So, the curtain rises, and our Act 3 begins.
Zamzu and Goku Black destroy the time machine to prevent Goku and the others from returning to their world, driving our heroes further into a corner.
Our Master Goesu and the other Kais were foolish enough to believe mortals could be entrusted with intellect. As a result, you malefactors have developed time travel. A privilege only meant for the Kais. This machine is the quintessential reason why your kind must be eliminated.
Well, it appears they're not listening to you.
No matter. I'm so intoxicated by myself, I don't care if I have an audience.
One of the many benefits of being a god.
Fine. What's done is done. I'd rather win with our fist than some magic trick anyway.
I was just thinking the same thing.
Alright, another fight!
These bodies are a gift from the gods, as is their energy. But you arrogant Saiyans act as if you created this strength all on your own.
Uh-huh.
Admit defeat. Now I figured it out. The reason for the runaway growth in your power level compared to my own. It's anger, isn't it? Watching us hurt your son made you angry, which made you stronger.
Well, that's usually what happens.
How Saiyan strength works. How primal. Turning your raw emotions into power. Only a pathetic mortal like yourself could thrive on a tactic that unrefined. Which explains why it took me so long to realize it. And I, too, shall use my anger. Anger toward the mortals who defile the universe. Anger toward the other gods who have tolerated such behavior. And most importantly, the white, hot rage I now feel toward myself for letting you get the upper hand on me in our battle. Turn anger into power. For God's sake.
Done!
My limit
No?
makes me the strongest being. Vegeta, I think it's my turn now. What's the matter, mortals? Relax. Don't be afraid. I thought you Saiyans loved fighting the strongest. Foolish. I'm not done yet.
Okay.
Turn anger into power.
Come on, get him! Damn! Not a good idea to hit that while they're falling.
Finished! Here I come! Taste my blade!
Okay.
Magnificent. The body of a Saiyan is the ultimate in divine blessings. For retribution! My counterpart's energy just vanished, and then just as suddenly reappeared. But now it feels much weaker for some reason, like he's barely present. He must have run into some trouble completing his part of our gambit.
Okay. What the hell? He beat me? You didn't beat me. What the fuck happened? Sensing something strange happening to Zamasu, Goku Black abandons his fight and teleports to Zamazu's side using instant transmission. Zamasu is drenched in sweat. That's kind of gross. Then Zamasu speaks, warning Black how dangerous it is to treat mortals as mere insects.
How did you disgrace yourself against those mortals? We were barely separated. What went wrong?
It seems many of our assumptions about mortals were badly mistaken. They are much more than just insignificant worms.
Bulma should get out of
If
here.
we're not careful, our dream of utopia is going to be ruined before it's even begun.
Very well. No more games or half measures.
And they're gonna fuse.
Because these insolent mortals continue to defy and profane us, we will reveal to them the ultimate power of the gods.
It's time to show them divine perfection made whole.
Here we go.
Pathetic, lowly mortals.
Kneel before our radiance.
Hopefully fuse Zamasu is pretty easy to control.
This is your move.
Show your reverence and bow down before our splendor. Worship me. Give praise unto me. Me the beautiful, the sublime. Me the invincible, the almighty and divine. All hail Zamasu. I can feel it. Two glorious and unparalleled powers dissolving into one within me.
Yeah, that's gonna
So he's even
backfire.
stronger now. That's just what we need.
Power coursing through me is exceptional, glorious, absolute. Stare in awe. I am justice incarnate.
Trumps, keep Bulma safe.
Yeah, she shouldn't even be there.
You insolent, minuscule Saiyans. Bear witness as I show you the power of my divine light. Hearken unto me. I am the brightly glowing sun in the sky, which illuminates this world. And all shall know that my brilliance is justice. I, the god Zamasu, am the universal wisdom, the universal law, and yes, the universal power. And all those whom my light shines upon shall be obliterated.
Holy wrath.
At long last, on this glorious day, Project Zero Mortals will culminate with the eradication of all life on this world. Then, Utopia will rise from the ashes.
What the hell is he talking about?
Okay.
Don't get ahead of yourself, Zamasu. First, you have to beat me.
Slow.
I just did.
Zamasu! Get
Damn.
ready, because I'm knocking your lights out for good!
You simple-minded, barbarous Saiyan. It is the light of mortals that will soon be extinguished. So we...
Face my divine wrath!
Now witness the wrath of the gods!
It's a great honor to fall at the hands of a god, is it not?
Oh, you. Okay, Goku, you're fucking done.
Here I am.
Blasphemous fool! You continue to defy a god!
Now should be when the fusion doesn't go so well, I think. Oh, he's gonna mutate. As the vicious fight carries on, fused Zamazu's body begins to change. With half of his body belonging to Goku Black, he is susceptible to the effects of Black's mortal form.
Light of divine justice, strike at me now! A cowering god who appeases evil can never prevail!
Filled with a searing hatred for his own imperfections, Zamasu flagellates himself as
Who are
punishment.
you?
Then a new foe appears before Zamasu.
Get ready for this!
Vegito Blue. God damn.
You two doubled up, so we did the same. You know, just to play fair. We're a merged fighter, the combination of Vegeta and Kakarot. Vegito! And here's something new. Vegito Blue!
It's gonna be a tough fight, I think.
Yeah!
Hopefully this mutant form is a good fighter.
But you're still not a god!
You pathetic mortals always try to emulate the divine. Now why is that? Is it because we gods are so wondrous? Are you coveting our undeniable beauty? It's so tragic. You are doomed to fail. Acts of gods are beautiful because we are inherently pure, while mortal endeavors will inevitably become wicked, corrupted, and marred by sin.
Yeah.
Sorry, but if you want me bowed at your feet, you'll have to do it by force!
I don't need your prostrations, mortal. I just need you dead.
Here we go.
Unnatural.
Not yet!
Blast me. Here I am.
Not bad! You see, now that you've merged, you've taken in something that's always going to be a part of you, for as long as you live. Goku's mortal and destructible body.
You think that's a revelation?
Okay.
Goku's body will always be part of me. Of course. Such was my desire. You are mortal. If you've gained divine power, you're strong and most dear. Saiyans are the ultimate symbol of the failure of the kind. By taking Goku's flesh,
End it.
I have assumed both sin's mortal time and the failure of divinity, so they may never be repeated.
Got an answer for it?
Oh.
You see, I do this for the good of the cosmos. for creation.
Keep up with me! Are you seriously crying?
I am, and proudly so. My tears shall sanctify this blighted world. Mortal, you must
Die!
plunged. A pure and perfect multiverse made clean by Zamasu's hand!
Zamasu!
Back for more trunks! Yes, again! You defiling scum! Don't you see? I am everlasting! How will you escape my judgment? You'd rather begging for help from the rest of your pathetic mortal herd? Or this time will you try the future? How will you compensate for your weakness now?
Compared to gods, of course we're weak. But you can never make me ashamed of that. Because when mortals do join forces, that's when we can do anything. Because believing in our fellow man and helping each other to survive, that's what redeems us. That's what makes us who we are. Makes us worthy.
Got him.
That's what gives us our real power!
Dare strike a god and retaliate against justice!
I don't give a damn about you or your so-called justice! Here we go, everyone! I can feel it.
What the hell?
Keep it coming, guys.
Oh,
Share
this
your
has to
power with
happen.
me.
But how? It can't be!
I think that's supposed to happen. Pretty sure that's supposed to happen. Man. Yeah, so that's supposed to happen. Alright. Zamzu's body begins to crumble after being hit by Trunks' full power attack. Zamzu thinks to himself that a god such as himself cannot disappear from the world in such a way. And it is this that drives him to become the universe itself, abandoning his divine form in attempts to become justice and order itself. Weird. Even so, that ambition is swept away by Zeno, whom Goku had summoned.
All of existence, go away!
In the face of Zeno's power, even a god like Zamzu has no chance but to accept his own extinction. Okay, so I'm a little puzzled as to why Goku Black was given a story. Like, I could understand if you wanted to give Goku Black a story, because it's... I think at this point in time in Dragon Ball games, it's kind of uncharted territory, like something that's never really looked at. But like, you could do the same thing for Cell. You could do the same thing for Majin Buu. You could do the same thing for like the androids. I don't know. It's just really, really short. And it's like they were scrambling for ideas last minute. It's like, how many characters do we want? All the basic ones that you would normally play as. And then, like, 3 villain arcs. I'm not sure if Jiren qualifies as a villain arc. But I'm going to take a guess to say that he does. I don't know. They should have had some kind of, like, coverage of the Dragon Ball films put into this. But I guess that's the end of Goku Black. Okay, and it seems like there's no more story. No canon story. And all that's left is just everything that's here. Well, there's branching paths all over the place here. Alright. We'll see what we can do about all this.